David Settle alongside Laramie second-year head coach Clint Reed as we're just wrapped up here a little bit ago with the second annual Laramie Scrimmage and Community Barbecue event this year. Well, how'd you think things went for year two of this event? Because this is kind of your brainchild now.
You know, I love the event, and I get a tremendous amount of feedback about the event. And so that's what's most important. You know, again, as a coach, you're always critical of your team, you're critical of your coaches, you're critical of everything you do. So I sit there and try to pick apart everything that maybe didn't go right tonight, you know. But, you know, the great thing about a scrimmage and a thing like this is the community has fun. We bring the Laramie Nation together at all levels and all family members, and it's a trial run to see if things work. And not everything worked tonight, did it? Not everything worked tonight.
But I think the big important thing is, and I hope that folks in the public appreciate what you've done, is to bring 4 through 12 together. I know the little kids don't scrimmage, but let's face it, they just started practice earlier in the week. So to bring them involved and to get them with guys that they, you know, whether they admit it or not, look up to in middle school and high school, I think that speaks a lot to a young kid.
Yeah, I think so.
Or at least you hope it does.
Yeah, I hope so too. You know, I probably worry more than I should sometimes. And I was just talking to a couple of youth that are just pulling in the parking lot now. You know, the lights are coming on and the sun's going down, and they're still running around the field chasing each other and throwing the football, you know, eating a burger or drinking a tea. I don't know what they had, but so they're still having fun. And that's what it's all about at the end of the night.
Let's assess your squad. How did you think you looked, albeit somewhat limited because you didn't want to get anybody hurt?
Yeah, you know, it was a soft scrimmage. Let's just put it that way. You know, it wasn't full out live like we may have or could have done. You know, numbers are a little bit low. The anxiety again as the coach is getting out of tonight and just wanting to get out of tonight healthy. But we want to see, you know, are we crisp? Are we disciplined? You know, are we lining up right? Are we reading our alignments right? What is our assignments out there? Are we getting what we need to do? You know, and this year we've got some technology on the sideline, and that was the most amazing thing for the coaches. They're playing with the iPads and talking to kids and showing them things and, you know, missed assignments or blocking schemes and things. So the technology was amazing. Now, it didn't all work again because we're still figuring out how to get it all working, just like our own Jumbotron and stuff like that. But that's why you have a trial run.
Yeah. You're a week away. What do you feel like you need to get done to get ready for a game at third-ranked Kelly Walsh?
Well, what's going to be nice for these kids is we worked really hard these 2 weeks. You know, with the sports metrics, the lifting, the rotation 2 days every day, they need to get their legs back underneath them. And so the rest for the next, you know, 48 hours is going to be fantastic. Coaches are getting after it tomorrow. We've already started, but we've got a couple-hour meeting again tomorrow. We're doing some scouting online where we can communicate with each other even from home all weekend long. And the main thing is just to come in with the right attitude and the right effort starting Monday and know that we have to focus for K-Dub.
I know you know a little bit about K-Dub, but think about your own team and some of the big areas you feel like you need to address before game one.
You know, through 2 days, just with rules of hitting and engagement and the scrimmage, keeping it light and soft, the main thing we got to understand is this is going to be a physical game. They're going to run the ball. Spiegelberg, if he's still number 8, I mean, everybody knows number 8 here in Laramie. We all do. All these guys do. They remember playing these guys for when they were freshmen and sophomores in JV. So many of our seniors are excited about this game, but we know that they're going to pound the ball, and we got to get ready for a very physical game up front.
Well, it's been a fun night. Thanks for putting together this brainchild. Always fun to be on the field, which is a little different for me because I like to be in the box and behind the scenes, but you put me out in the open a little bit. But I enjoy it. It's fun nights.
Yeah, thank you, David and KOWB. It's amazing having you, and we're very blessed to have the coverage that we get from you.
The Plainsmen, 1 week away from the season debut in Casper. It's next Friday night, August 24th at 7 p.m. The home opener is 2 weeks away from when we're talking at Deti Stadium against Rock Springs. That'll be a 6 p.m. kickoff on August 31st.